Hi, we decided to do a bit of a look through the back office when you first arrive. A few questions came through for us to maybe just make that explanation a little bit clearer on what do you do when you first get in, and what do all these things mean. One of the most important things for you is that you do have your own uh, referral link. So that link there is something you can then send other people that allows them to join into your back office, which is nice and clean. So that's one thing. So you just copy that and send it out for them to join via that way. We obviously have a bit of a mini message board that runs through with different certain messages we have that gets updated relatively often. You'll see these are a lot of zeros. This person has just arrived. They've come in at a platinum black level where they get themselves 25,000 points for the week through the one team, which is a hell of a start for them, which is great. Obviously, lots of zeros when you first join. So one of the things I'd like to draw your attention to when you first get into the business is you really need to get your setting here on your payout setting done, which is where you place your Solana address on how you get paid. So the first thing you do is go there and get that loaded in. So as you can see where I just went to settings, payout settings, get that loaded in. That's probably one of the first things you need to do is get your Solana address in there and update it. That allows obviously us to pay you when you hit the withdrawal button. I'm talking withdrawal. Let's go to eWallet. So when you hit the withdrawal button for the very first time, you'll get this red note here. This is where you get to pick a 6 PIN number. That's very important for you. That you're going to need that right throughout the operation of your back office. When it's prompted for things like moving money from your account to someone else's account, you'll have your PIN number constantly come up. When you do withdrawal requests, it'll ask for that PIN number. So you'll click there and you'll come up with a 6-digit number. So you just put that number in there and remember it. And that will then allow you to make withdrawal requests comfortably and safely in the future. Even if someone got into your back office, they won't be able to move your money around or withdraw it out. That's something you need to make sure you have in place. And then once that is in place, that allows you then obviously to come and withdraw your funds. Well, that's already done. Then you'll obviously nominate the amount of money that you have available. That's where that transaction password goes in and allows you to make that withdrawal. Each week on a Tuesday at around about 2 p.m. in Brisbane time, we do our one team pay run, and you'll be able to come here at My Income and you'll be able to see your commission. Then this is the details of all the money that you make will come into here, so you can actually see the details. They will obviously be available through you on the summary. So this is the eWallet summary. So all the details that happen here, every dollar that moves in and out of your accounts are all registered here, so you can look at those. A lot of detail. You can obviously, during this particular area, come down to all your transfer lists. You can transfer your money in and out. You can do top-ups. You can cancel withdrawal requests, etc. If we run just down the page where that money is, you'll be able to quickly see a snapshot. We've done a fairly good summary here that summarises the whole business and all its different areas for you quite quickly, so you're able to see everything. So this turnover here represents from any time you introduce someone and that goes on and that team grows. So everything that starts from you onwards is this team turnover. Obviously, it's total how much you've earned. Your points are accruing weekly. So this will be total points over a lifetime, and then this will be the week you're being paid on is represented there. It'll keep an eye on your subscription, that activity. You need that up active. What I suggest you do, if you can, is get into your subscription area and set it to automatic. Set this auto here. That allows the system to access the funds, and because the way the one team works, you're getting paid from activity from the whole business anyway, so it's more likely that you'll have the funds from the one team business. I don't think we've ever really had too many people have to put their hand in their own pocket once they join, unless you're in the very high packages, but all in all, that's usually very well compensated through the business itself. You'll be able to see your total withdrawal requests. All your direct introductions are all shown there. We have the ICO coins, which are going live quite soon. So all your coin activities here, you can purchase coins from here before we go live, which is all available to you there. The ROI, the return on investment percentage, that is based on how much you paid to join, how much you've received in income during your journey. That's just to keep an eye on those points, which are all that percentage, which is quite handy for us as well to see how you're doing, and for you to see how you're doing. As well, it's quite a handy feature. Holiday points This is an accrual of points from your activity and sometimes people inside your business. So basically, it's all around you. If you introduce a few people and start getting that going for you, earn a lot of holiday points, these points then convert into features around our 3 trips a year. We have 3 trips away. You can convert those. You get enough, you can convert it for flights and hotel rooms and cash to spend, etc. So it's a nice little rewards program that runs on the side that helps with the travel part of the business as well. Gambling points. This is the points that your team generates from the gambling side of the business that gets converted to cash in the one team. The ticket rate, that's pretty much, it's 50 cents per ticket as a member. It's €1 as a non-member, and this is how many members from this package is received. So they have 750 chances to win in this month's lotto for the first month, and then after that, as a elite, it's around about $36. I think we saw a month for them to stay active, which gets them, of course, double that in tickets. So it's $36. It's 72 tickets in the lotto, the contest with us to win accordingly. And this shows you how many people have come into your downline since you started. This is the 2-team, left side, right side. We work on the 2-team business. You'll learn more about that as you go. I've got a good video on explaining what the 2-team is all about. But this is a nice little snapshot to see how your 2 teams are running. You get paid on your weakest team each week on a Monday. So it's great to keep an eye on how that's traveling for you as well. And then your total left, total right over a lifetime. That gives you an idea how much you've earned from that. As well, of course, you get to know who your sponsors are, and basically they'll give us some nice little charts and sales summary stuff as well. So it's quite comprehensive. There's a lot more in the back office as you get your head around. You've got a presentation area where you can catch up on some of our newsletters, presentations that are available for you as a first-time user. A lot of stuff in there to read, catch up on. It's worth going through if you get a little bit of time as well. That's probably the best way to get started. The rest I'll leave to you on your journey, but that's the best things you should get done when you first get into the business.